Salve, salve família! Aqui eu vou trazer hoje a gameplay do Killer Frequency. Eu acho que é isso o nome do jogo, não sei. Pô, onde você é um radialista que vai ajudar a solucionar uma série de assassinatos ou tentar evitar assassinatos de um serial killer. Você não. Tudo que você tem à sua disposição é seu meio de comunicação através da rádio e sua companheira PEG. Objetos. Então, sem mais delongas, fiquem com o vídeo. Beleza, pegar um objeto. Interação com objetos. Você pode segurar dois objetos, troca o objeto de uma mão para outra com... Opa! Soltar objetos com F e jogar objetos com R. Segure para colocar no local adequado. É, jogar R. É? Ué, não dá pra jogar ainda? Tá. Ué. Você que tá deveras alta. RF não dá? Ah, aí tem que estar nessa mão aqui pra jogar, entendi. Tá. Jornal. Ctrl agacha. Pô, podia... Tá. Tá. Qualquer coisa é garrafada, pô. Já tô com garrafa na mão. Ué. Inspecionar objeto. Pressione E para começar a inspecionar. Segure e mova para girar. Ah, tá. Dá pra... Tá bom, ó. Física tem líquido dentro. Beleza. Próximo. E. Beleza. Mas essa aqui ela tá... Pronto. Tá muito sensível ainda. Se eu mudar 5%, 5. Tá bom. Agachar. Por que eu vou agachar aqui? Beleza. Agora são 5 para as 11. Vai. Por que minha caneca tá voando? Isso aqui não vai dar bom não, mano. Já tô vendo já.
You hear something, Peggy?
Huh? Hear what?
I thought I heard someone yelling, or I don't know, a howl.
Forrest, is this a joke?
No, I almost swore I heard something.
Oh, and here I was thinking you'd finally started to ease up.
Tá,
You probably just heard some cats outside.
Cats?
You know, 4 legs, whiskers, tails, not dogs.
I know what a cat is, but I mean, does Gallows Creek have a stray cat problem or something?
Not since the rats moved in. Anyway, you ready to do the pre-flight checks?
Seriously? Do we have to do these checks every time? And
Tem.
do you have to call them that?
Reggie pays us to check the equipment before each show, and he pays us to call it a pre-flight check. But if you're sure you don't want to...
Eu preciso de tutorial sobre como usar o Homens DJ. Vamos fazer
All right,
adaptações.
fine. Let's get through this.
Alrighty, this is your captain speaking.
Really?
Come on, let's have a bit of fun with it for once. Buckle in, folks. We're about to hit some tubular rents. Let's start with record playing.
Tocando discos.
Okay. Grab a record, stick it on the player, and hit play. Easy.
Ah, é? Qual que eu vou tocar aqui? Eu quero tocar Parece legal, Storm Riders.
Forrest, you need to grab a record and stick it on the turntable.
Toma. Storm Riders The Glam Jam. Aí, né? Aí.
Got it.
Toma. Alpha FM.
Great. Now turn it
Bem-vindo à
off.
Rádio Alpha FM. À noite. Com você. Quer pra desligar?
Press the stop button
Ah,
on the
tá,
record
perdão.
player.
Desculpa.
Alright, up next, phone line buttons. Your captain will be waiting to take your call on line 1.
Miau. Aqui?
All right, Peggy. Ready for you on line 1.
Who's Peggy? This is Captain Donald Key calling. Call me Don. You get it?
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
riot.
Great.
One line
And button 2
stop.
works just the same. So, let's move to the Peggy button.
You mean the producer line?
Like I said, the Peggy button. Press it when you need my help during the show.
Ok.
Is there a Peggy mute button?
They haven't invented it yet. Now come on. The Peggy button is the third one on the phone line. I labeled it for you.
Vai, tá falando com você já.
Press for Peggy.
This is your brain, Forrest. Sorry I made you such an unfun turkey.
I'm a turkey now, am I? Okay. Are we almost done?
Sound Blaster next.
That's an easy one.
Que é, né? Volume da música. Volume do anúncio. Né?
Sound Blaster. Front of the desk to the
Ah,
right.
tá, esse aqui.
189.6.
There we go. Always good for a cheap laugh.
Alright, we're almost done. Just the volume sliders left. These should let you affect pretty much everything. But let's test it with a record. Play a record and change the volume with the music slider.
Tá bom. Aqui é o volume geral. Desse geral, né? E aqui é o do disco também, né?
Alright. Seems to be all working.
Entendi.
We
Entendi.
Captain?
We sure are. Coming in for landing. Local time?
Should not encourage you.
I knew you had a fun side.
It's my fun side that gets me in trouble.
Now, let's get the show started.
Não.
After your introduction, our first segment is Guess That Scream.
I thought that was a joke.
Nope, and don't blame me for this one. It's Reggie all the way, and he demands we do it tonight. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Não vou desligar a música, não. Tem que prender aqui os negócios primeiro. Hahaha.
Time to turn the music off. Okay, you're live in 3, 2...
1.
189.16.
Meia-noite. 189, 189.
Good evening, Gallows Creek.
Boa
This is
noite.
your host, Forrest Nash, and you're listening to 189.16, The Scream. Before we start taking your calls tonight on Gallows Creek's only late-night phone-in talk show, I need to let you know about a special competition we have for you this evening. Guess That Scream.
This is actually one of the station manager's better ideas.
Here's how it works. I'm gonna play you a scream, then you call and guess that scream.
Ok.
We need you to guess why they're screaming. Did they stub their toe, saw off a finger, or discover the corpse of a loved one?
That's good. Now, Forrest, hit them with the tape.
We'll play that scream in just a second. Listen close, and then call in to guess that scream. Peggy, what do you mean play the tape? I used to have a tape guy do that for me.
You're not in Chicago anymore, Forrest. Here in Gallows Creek, you get to be your own tape guy. Come on, I gave it to you yesterday. Forrest, you do have the tape, right?
Eu tenho várias fitas
You knew
aqui.
we were doing this tonight.
Peggy, let's be real. Guess That Scream is a terrible idea.
Mestre
No,
Robin, mestre Fatal
I don't have the tape.
fita promocional.
It may be a stupid idea, but that doesn't mean it can't be fun.
Desde
We're
Galos
going to
pra
need a
frente.
scream tonight, Forrest. And you're the one at the mic, so...
Tá falando
Really?
sério?
Peggy, you want me to scream? You know this show depends on my golden voice, right?
Come on, Forrest, just do it. That's enough dead air already. Just think of a scream and let it rip.
Oh, God.
Beleza, beleza. Só gritar.
Sorry
pô.
about that. I'm back. Had to step away there for a second. Listen close, and then call in to Guess That Scream.
Toma. Eu quero grito. Cai no penhasco.
Well,
É
folks,
muito bom.
there you have it. Call in with your guesses, and if you get it right, you could win 2 tickets to the amazing Maze and 1 free fried dough. Fried dough? Just call in at 555-239-KFAM with your guess. Now, here's some music while you get dialing.
Só um minuto, a música. Posso apresentar a música? Algumas respostas têm limite de tempo, mas talvez seja melhor não responder em algumas situações.
Let Storm Riders take you
I'll put
on
it
a
down,
rock
okay.
and roll ride with the Glam Jam.
Oh, God, Forrest, that was amazing.
Ué,
Thanks.
I can't wait to hear what people think that was.
How the hell did I get into this mess?
Lighten up,
a LeBron
Forrest.
James, filho,
That's
calma.
gonna be the highlight of my week. Oh, Forrest, there's a call coming in. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Desliga a música, desliga a música. Quem tá ligando? Rádio 1.
Welcome to 189.16 The Scream, caller. You're
Aqui
talking to
quem
Forrest Nash.
fala.
What's going on with you tonight?
Forrest! Thank God I made it through. My name is Leslie Harper. I'm the 911 operator and police dispatcher for Gallows Creek.
Welcome to the show, Leslie. Are you calling in to Guess That Scream? As a 911 operator, I bet you may have an educated guess.
What? No! Look, I found a body and I need your help.
911 is calling me to report a body. Interesting setup. All right, I'll bite. What's the punchline then?
Forrest, I recognize her voice. I'm pretty sure that actually is our 911 operator. I think this
Ué.
is real.
Peggy,
Então, por que
I'm not
tá
gonna be
ligando
happy
pra
if this
cá?
is a
Liga pra
prank.
polícia, pô.
I don't do prank segments on my shows. It's in my contract.
Forrest, I really don't think this is a prank.
Leslie, I'll level with you. I find this hard to believe, but I'll hear you out. What exactly is going on?
Sheriff Matthews is dead.
What? Sheriff Matthews is dead?
I couldn't get any response from the department. It's never happened before, so I came to the station and
Beleza, acho que eu mandei mal.
I found him.
Oh, God, poor Sheriff Matthews. Do you know what happened to him?
Someone got him. Someone got up very close and I really don't want to
Ué, essa
say
ficou
what
boa.
they did to him.
Essa ficou boa.
Did he fight back?
I don't know. I think he tried. He's surrounded by bullet casings. I think he tried to shoot at whoever it was, but
I don't understand. Where are the other officers? Do they know? Have they secured the scene or whatever cops are supposed to do?
Eles trabalharam?
I checked everywhere. Deputy Martinez is here, but she's knocked out, tied up, and locked in a holding cell. I called you right after I found her.
God. Wait. Please don't tell me that this hick town only has 2 cops.
Don't be ridiculous. We have 3. But Officer
Beleza.
Gunderson is on leave in Cancun.
Beleza.
Leslie, do you have any idea who could have done this?
Not a clue. I didn't see anything on my way over.
Leslie, you need to
chegar
call
5
over to
caras, toma a
Henderson or
cidade.
Quiet Ridge. They need to send someone over from their department.
I tried, but I can't call anything but local numbers. Something's wrong. I'll have to go there myself, let them know what's going on, and bring help back with me.
But if you leave while there's a murderer on the loose, who's gonna man the emergency line?
That's why I called. Forrest, I've routed all 911 calls to come in to you.
Não, péssima ideia, mano.
No, I'm sorry, but this is a terrible idea. What on earth made you think to do that?
You're the only person with experience manning a phone line
Eu nem
around
sei,
here.
pô. Fui
You're
contratado
the
hoje.
only
Fui
person
contratado
equipped
hoje.
for the job. Besides, there are lots of transferable skills between the two. It's like an interview. You ask questions to get information you can use. Keep people talking, you know? Guide the conversation and know when to jump in.
You do know that I'm so good at interviews, they sent me from Chicago to Gallows Creek, right?
Olha aí, olha
So
aí.
I've heard. But that doesn't matter. And besides, there are two of you. You can talk to each other, discuss ideas, work together.
Não, tem um pouco de cereal aqui.
Well, let's have some on-the-job training right now. I have an emergency. I need to get an unconscious Deputy Martinez out of that holding cell. It looks like whoever attacked her threw the keys into the cell after they locked the door.
Is there any way you can reach the keys?
No. There aren't any bars to the cell, and the door itself only has a food tray slot.
Pô, então se eu coloco uma bandeja de comida, eu vou pegar a chave.
There's gotta be another way in.
Ou se desse pra arrombar a porta, né? O preso não ficaria preso.
There's gotta be another set of keys somewhere in that office. Those can't be the only one.
Of
É o mais
course.
provável.
Yes, there must be another set.
Where might another set be?
Ele fica com
Maybe
xerife.
Sheriff Matthews had a set of keys on him when he, you know.
I couldn't see any at a glance, but I didn't really look up close.
É.
1 second. Oh, I think I might be sick. Sorry, Sheriff. I'm just gonna turn you over and... Oh. Please don't stare at me. Wait, that might be them. I think I got the cell keys.
Looks like Sheriff Matthews might have saved his deputy. Do the keys work?
Ó, vou exterminar de é sucesso, pô.
Give me a minute to untie Deputy Martinez. I'll be right back.
Ai,
So
Deus,
far, so
velho.
good, I suppose. How are you feeling, Forrest?
Eu tô... Me demiti, pô.
I swear to God, Peggy, if this is some sort of
Canequinha.
joke, I'm leaving this town. I've never heard of anything like this happening in broadcast.
I've never heard about anything like this either. But we're here now, Forrest, and we've just got to see what happens next.
Come on, Martinez. There we go. Just gonna sit you in your office chair. We'll head to my car in a minute. I'm back. Deputy Martinez is still out cold. I'm taking her in the car with me to get help in Henderson. If the killer came back now, Martinez would be a sitting duck.
You mean we're gonna be on our own? Just Peggy and me, and no one else, responding to emergency calls.
You'll be fine. You and Peggy just work together like you did earlier.
Que fan radio station está aqui.
Now I'll be back as soon as I...
Opa.
What? My
Opa.
car! My car is on fire!
What do you mean
Opa.
it's on fire?
How the hell? Did it just go up in smoke? What happened?
Wait. What?
Hum.
No way. This can't... Well, Forrest, we have big trouble.
What's happening? What's that noise? It sounds like whistling?
Whistling? It can't be.
Oh my god. I can see him, but he's dead, right?
Quem
Right?
morreu?
But that mask... How the hell is he...
Who, Leslie? Who?
The whistling man!
The Whistling Man? Who's the Whistling Man?
He was a serial killer back in the 50s, wore that mask. But he's dead! What the hell?
Oh, God. Do you think he attacked Sheriff Matthews and Deputy Martinez?
He's coming this way!
Corre.
Leslie, stay inside and lock the doors.
Right.
Pô, se tranca na cela, pô. Se
Shit,
tranca
we
na
need a
cela.
plan. My car's torched. We need to think.
Corre.
You need to run for it. The Whistling Man might break through the door.
Não
We
pode.
can't run for it. Deputy Martinez isn't even conscious. And what are we going to do? Run to Henderson on foot?
There should be police cruisers at the sheriff's office, right? Like, you should take one of those.
Yeah, that could work. Let me check if Martinez has any. I'll just reach into your pocket there, Deputy, and yes, got him. Keys for Squad Car 3.
Já tô
I saw that
3.
parked out front when I got here.
Nice one, Forrest. Good thinking.
But
É, eu sou um gênio, pô.
wait, how am I supposed to get us to the car?
Aí você tem que escolher,
The
filha.
Whistling Man is right there.
Ou você vai sozinha.
Deputy Martinez surely carries a gun, right? Could you use that?
Deputy Martinez's gun is missing. I guess the Whistling Man must have done something with it.
Você
The
vai ter que
sheriff
sair e
must have
deixar
a
ela
gun,
aí,
right?
pô.
Can you see it?
There was a gun next to him. Let me grab it.
Out of munition.
Shit, it's empty.
He must have emptied it trying to defend himself.
Onde que é a delegacia? Onde que é a delegacia aqui?
There must be a weapon lockup in the station, right? Could you grab something from there?
I saw it earlier, but as you might have guessed, it was locked. But maybe one of these keys I got earlier will help. Let me see. No. Shit! None of the keys work.
Are there any other weapons lying around that you could use?
I didn't see anything earlier. Let me check Deputy Martinez's belt.
Pô, eu sou cego, mano. Onde que é?
All right. It looks like the Whistling Man left her with a baton, pepper spray, and taser. I can only hold one if I'm carrying Deputy Martinez. What should I take?
Taser. Se errar, azedou. Spray de pimenta. Pô, levo o... É que o taser se pegar derruba, né? A spray de pimenta, né? Spray de pimenta... Dá pra correr.
The pepper spray should be easy to use and carry. Take
Sim,
that.
sim, sim.
Got it. I'm just going to grab Deputy Martinez and then. Wait. Do you hear that?
Não,
No,
por quê?
I can't hear anything.
Exactly. It's gone quiet. No more knocking.
Be careful. I don't like it.
Me neither. But it's an opening, and I've got
Não.
to take it.
Pô, isso é armadilha, pô. Nunca achei filme de terror.
Deputy Martinez, if you can hear me, it's time to move. Lean on me.
Ah, é aqui, por isso que eu não consigo ler.
There you go.
Are you sure about this, Leslie?
No time like the present, right? So, here we go. Again, you're
Nota
hooked
de
into
tráfego.
dispatch now, so I should be able to
Tráfego.
radio you when I reach the car. If I reach it. Speak to you soon.
Ruas fechadas. A rua leste, lado leste. Street vai ser fechada dia 2 ao dia 9 de setembro para manutenção. Teste. Aqui. Bem. Opa. Tá. Residentes access. Residentes estarão impossibilitados de acessar a conexão da rua entre Avenida Rogers e Randolph Road. Randolph Road. Essa aqui. E Rogers. Deve ser alguma rua por aqui, né? Ah, não acho que vai ser importante, não. Um lugar tranquilo para descansar. Outrora um território de caça desafiador para os menores, hoje é uma parada divertida e acolhedora no meio do caminho. Não importa se você veio passear ou se está de passagem. Se cruzar com alguém na rua, por onde for um amigo para as vidas. Boas-vindas. Ok. Estação de trem, tá. Boa sorte, Leslie.
Good luck, Leslie.
That's one brave woman. God, I hope she makes it through this.
You know, I've got to say, this really wasn't what I expected when I came into work today.
Well, they always say you have to be ready for everything in live radio.
Hoje é dia 3 de setembro. Pô, acabou de fechar a rua.
Oh, I think we've got Leslie back on the line. I'm putting the call through.
Hello? Forrest? Peggy? This is Leslie. Are you there? Over.
Sim.
We're here, Leslie.
Over.
So I guess you made it to the car then. Over?
Sorry about the CB chat. Old habit. But yes, we made it to the car. Deputy Martinez is in the passenger seat, still out cold. I don't see the whistling man anywhere, and I don't plan to wait for him. So I'm going to get us
Vai
moving.
pra outra cidade.
Jesus! God damn it! Get back! Get away from her!
Tô moscando.
Leslie, what's happening?
The whistling! No! Get off her, you son of a bitch!
F.
Forrest, the pepper spray's not working. It's not getting through the mask. No!
Nossa, mano. Podia ter previsto isso. Sai daí.
Leslie, what are you waiting for? Get out of there!
Martinez! God damn it!
Mano, o Martinez já se foi, mano.
Leslie, you need to hold it together right now.
Forrest. He slit her
F.
throat.
Martinez.
You
Só
need
tem um
to get
policial
to
que ela tá de
Henderson,
férias,
Leslie.
pô.
We can't let this happen again.
Peggy's right. We've all got our part to play now. How long do you think it's going to take to get help?
Gallows Creek isn't nowheresville, but it's pretty damn close. It's going to take a while, maybe 2-3 hours each way. Slightly less if I put my foot down.
Tranquilo.
You
Lá
keep that
fundo.
pedal to the floor then. We'll see
Vamos
when
lá,
you're
bater o
back.
carro, se mandar
Thank
pisar
you.
fundo.
I'll be back as fast as I can. All right, both. God damn it. I need a minute. I'll be out of range soon. I'll radio back as soon as I can, once I got the cavalry.
Ok. Tente não
Try not to
bater.
crash. We need you back in one piece.
Good luck, Leslie.
Folks, you heard it here. We've got a killer on the
Beleza,
streets
tudo isso ao
of
vivo,
Gallows
hein?
Creek
Tudo isso ao
tonight.
vivo.
Please make sure to stay safe.
Stay safe.
And Leslie, we're counting on you. We're gonna get back to the show,
Vamos voltar com a
meanwhile.
programação. Eu quero
If you have
ouvir
anything on your mind
Smooth hoje.
or have any information about this Whistling Man character, then give us a call.
Liga pra
We'll talk
gente.
here on 189.16, The Scream. For now, here's another hit record for you all to enjoy. Enjoy this classic by Smooth. It's their hit song, The Word.
Ó,
This is not what I
Essa aqui é
signed
boa.
up for, Peggy.
This is actually insane.
Did she really say it's gonna
Fez
take her
muito tempo,
4
hein?
hours? This guy's gonna kill half the town in 4 hours.
Pois
Forrest,
é.
that's not
E já acabou
helpful.
com a polícia,
I
pô.
know, I just...
Acabou com a polícia da cidade em 1 hora.
Who is this Whistling Man character anyway?
He was a serial killer back in the 50s. Edward Marshall Mooney. Went around in a freaky mask, whistling, and killed about a dozen folks in Gallows Creek. No reason for it. No motive. He just did.
Okay. What happened to him?
Well, police chased him up to Ellis Point one night. We call it Whistling Point now. And it was, well, it was on this night actually. The police cornered him and jumped into the river. His body was never found.
So is he alive? Dead? I mean, what's the story?
Story is he's biding his time, waiting to take revenge on the town.
All right, that's the story. What's the truth?
Other than we have a whistling killer on our hands tonight, I don't know.
Vamos dar nosso
All right.
melhor. Vamos. Vai.
Copycat or ghost killer? I guess we'll do our best.
That's the spirit.
É isso aí.
At least we got the word out, I guess. What kind of listening figures do we get at this time?
On a Thursday after midnight, could be around 30,000.
35.
35. Isn't 3,500? Huh. I didn't realize Gallows Creek was that large.
No, 35 people at best.
Are you serious? We only have 35
Mas tá
listeners?
ótimo, tá ótimo. Eu estou
35,
com
yeah.
3
It's the school
espectadores na
night.
live. Maluco.
And what's the population of Gallows Creek?
1000%.
I don't know exactly. A little over 1,000?
Oh.
How many did you get before? You know.
Before my career exploded and I ended up on a midnight hour talk show in the town of 1,000 people?
Yeah, before that.
Around 5 for most shows on the low end. Big gas could pump that up to 10, 15, easy.
5,000 on the low end? We could only dream of that.
5 million.
Million?
Oh.
Yeah, sometimes that's just the way it goes. At least the Whistling Man hasn't killed me yet. I guess.
Esse é o,
Yeah,
esse é o foco.
I guess we're gonna learn a lot about perspective tonight, huh? Oh, we have a call coming in. Take it when you're ready. When you're ready, shut the music off.
É, mas tem que dar um aviso, né, pessoal?
Hello, caller. You're live
Tá
on
falando a música aqui.
189.16, The Scream. Is everything, all right? Okay, who is this? Are you, hello? Hello?
Você tá vendo isso aqui, meu filho? Isso aqui não é... Aqui é um telefone da casa da sua mãe, não,
Okay,
filho. Você
what's
ficar
your name and
ligando,
why are you calling in?
azaralhando aí. Você nem sabe assobiar, filho. Oh. Oh.
I've come back from the dead to kill again. No one's safe.
Do you accept requests? I've got a list of names I'd love to see in the obituaries.
Maybe you must make a sacrifice to us.
A sacrifice? To us?
I mean, me.
Pô, você aí tá manjado, filho. Olha. Desliga, desliga, desliga.
We want cheese-dusted pretzels. I mean, I want cheese-dusted pretzels. Or
Como que eu desligo isso aqui?
I'll cut your face off.
Alô, alô, cadê a atenção pra doido, não?
kids. I'm cutting them off.
Isso,
Yeah,
desliga,
cut him
desliga.
off.
We also want a mega gulp.
For anyone just tuning in, we do in fact have an actual killer out on the streets tonight.
Vamos tocar esse
Anyway,
aqui que tá na
This
parede
next
aqui, ó.
one's dedicated to all of you staying
Esse é bom.
inside with your doors and windows locked.
Rapaziada, vamos voltar a tocar aqui. Mais um sucesso da Stabbing the Twilight. Faca e fácil. Tô sertaneja. Posso apresentar a música? Vamos.
It's funky, it's groovy, it's stabbing the twilight. by knife and easy. Peggy, the hell was that? Kids pretending to be a killer who right now is stalking the town?
It's a thing.
A thing?
Oh, kids around here. They pull pranks pretending to be him.
By pretending to be this Whistling Man character?
They think it's funny, but it's not. It's not funny at all.
And there's no chance that our Whistling Man was just a prank. That Leslie...
No, that's real.
Christ.
Let's stay positive. We still have a show to do. We already have another caller on the line.
All right. Let's do this.
Vocês ouviram aí Stabbing the Twilight. Agora vamos dar uma pequena pausa aqui para atender nossos ouvintes.
We have a call waiting.
A boca.
Hello, caller. You're live on the stream with me, Forrest Nash.
What? I dialed 911. I need the sheriff right away.
Poxa, o chefe tá de
I'm
férias.
filling in for 911 tonight. What's your name and what's your trouble?
My name is Sandra Sharp, and I need the cops now.
Sandra Sharp. Opa. Não, polícia... cara, se não tem uma notícia melhor, não... A questão pode ir agora.
Leslie's on her way to Henderson for help.
What? God. Listen, you've got to help me then. I drove to the edge of town for a jazz run, and now some psycho dressed like the Whistling Man is after me. Knife in hand.
Corre.
Oh God. It's actually happening.
Onde você está
Where are you
agora?
now? Did you escape to somewhere safe?
Oh, I did, baby. I jazz ran all the way to my car and nothing flat. But I dropped my keys somewhere along the way. I never locked the door, at least, so I've got a place to hide, but I can't get moving.
Onde você tá?
Is there anywhere else you can go? Do you have any friends nearby?
Well, I'm not going back out there.
Corre.
Oh, shoot. Oh, he's back.
Não quis ir pra casa do amigo, filho. Vai de ralo.
But I gotta start this engine without the keys. And you're gonna have to help me.
Wait, I don't...
If it helps, I've got a toolkit buried beneath my spare sweatbands. I'll call you back when I find it.
You're listening to 189.16, The Scream. Hosted by me, Forrest Nash, your friendly neighborhood radio host, mechanic and savior. Sit tight while the record spins, folks. This one goes out to you, Sandra. Doesn't the station have a show about cars? The Tamora twins or something?
Timberline twins talk motors. Yeah. You know they're not even brothers.
Eu nem vi onde ele tava, mano.
They look the same, though.
I know, but they're not even related. It's weird. I asked them about it once, and they got really sweaty and defensive. Anyway, go see what you can find. The offices are out the door and down the hall.
Ué. Tem a tradução aqui, eu fiquei lendo o negócio. Descarte de resíduos, condomínio, instrumentos, trailers, hotel, discos, flores, igreja, cinema, cafeteria, acorda pra vida, Rise and Shine, fliperama, chalupa cabras. O que é chalupa cabras? Gallows e filhos. Aqui é a escola, né? Colégio, pizzaria, bombeiro, lanchonete, McDonald's, estação de trem, estúdio de jazz. Será que é aqui que ela tava? Mas é possível que ela tava aqui na delegacia. O que a gente tem aqui? Ok. Gaveta vazia. Um monte de caneca da fã. guardanapo, né? Cafezinho, vamos pegar um cafezinho? Dá pra pedir um? Beleza, né? Tava. Explorar, vamos explorar. Nossa revista. Beleza. Água. Pô, o bicho não corre não. Banheiro. Revista, garrafa. Pano. Limpeza. Não dá pra mexer aqui. Opa. Opa. Vai ficar aí. Só pra explorar, né? Um monte de bagulho aqui. Tesouro, ó. Precisar. Pano, mais café. Tem muita coisa aqui. Uma chave.
Now this has to be important.
Gêmeos. Peguei emprestado a revista de roubo de carro. Aqueles retiros não caíram bem. Vou precisar de alguma coisa pra ler. Rezem por mim. Ah, entendi. Deve ter uma coisa no banheiro ainda. Sobre... Pega, pega. Pega. Pera aí. Adult Roller, Rick Roller. Apenas admite um, apenas válido na data. Tá vendo? 11 de 8 de 87. 11 de 8, 11 de agosto já passou. Não dá pra ler. Não dá pra ler. Bota aí. Gaveta vazia, gaveta vazia. Vazia. Beleza, né? Aqui a gente deu uma leve explorada. Ali. Attention, stop putting stickers on office furniture. Or new sale value. Para de botar adesivo, né? Você tá cagando com os móveis do escritório. Ah, rádiozinho aqui, ó. Tá lá tocando. Seis horas tocando a música. Ah, é isso aí, sucesso, né? Sucesso toca.
So many locked doors, so few keys.
Será que era o cara que ele pediu? Então tá a revista de roubo no banheiro aqui, ó. Essa aqui, ó.
This looks useful.
Pera aí, me dá essa revista aqui. Essa revista vai ficar com a gente. Ué. Ah, tu vai pegar um.
Not getting in there tonight.
Será que era isso mesmo que eu ia fazer? É, eu vou deixar isso aqui. Consertando o caos. Opa, tocando.
You find anything?
Yeah, I found a magazine about
Okay,
hot wiring
okay.
cars.
Well, that sounds perfect. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Então a gente tá aqui, muito... Então é isso aí, rapaziada. A gente tá aqui
Time to turn
encerrando
the
mais
music
uma...
off.
A gente tá encerrando mais uma música aqui. Ah, deixa eu apresentar... O que apresentar? Peraí. Quem tá apresentando esse programa aqui? Sou eu ou é você? Sou eu. Se você
Okay,
quiser...
Forrest, shut the music off.
você quiser controlar aqui, você faz um curso de radialista e vem apresentando no lugar. Enquanto isso, você só fica aí ouvindo e eu apresento.
When you're ready, shut the music off. Caller on line 1.
Thanks, Peggy.
E vamos para o ouvinte.
We're back
um.
with 189.16, The Scream.
Como você
How are you
tá,
holding up,
Sandra?
Sandra?
The creep's looking through the parking lot trying to find me. But I've got my tools, and I'm ready to get this hunk of junk moving. How do we start this baby?
Step 1.
Put the screwdriver in the ignition and twist clockwise.
Here goes, baby.
Ah,
Screwdriver's too fat to fit. What next?
desparafusa a coluna de direção.
Unscrew the steering column.
All right. Just turn. Just turn. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, God.
Pô, mano, vai ter um negócio aqui.
Cover's off. Okay. There's a bunch of wires down here all paired up and oh God, my heart is pumping.
Tell me exactly what you see.
Okay. We can do this. There's a red wire, a blue wire, a yellow wire, a green wire, and a brown wire.
Qual é o número de série? Pô,
What's the serial
agora-
number on the
Vamos lá.
steering column?
The number is
576.
576-894-320.
576. Tem tempo isso aqui? Não. Tá. E tem um 4 antes do 3. Tem. E nenhum 7 no número. Tem 7, não é esse. Você tem um 6 em qualquer lugar. Tem um 6. Começa com 5, não é o último. Então é... No final... Termina com 3. É... Red Yellow, vermelho e amarelo.
Strip and twist together the red and yellow wires.
All right. We take the red and the yellow and we twist and we turn. Oh, perfect. I also
Strip the
see pink
purple.
and purple wire. What next?
Roxo.
Strip the purple wire and brush against the twisted wires.
Okay. We strip and we brush and.
Legal, boa, Sandrinha.
Fantastic work, baby. Anytime you want to come down to the jazz studio, you get in for free.
Chega de
Glad you're
dança.
safe, Sandra, but please lay off the jazz.
Sorry, Forrest. My life is my own, especially after that. I'm happy to be me.
I'm happy for you too, Sandra. And come on, Forrest. Just have fun with it.
I don't think jazz should be that big of a part of anyone's personality. That's all.
Forrest?
Don't worry about him, baby. He'll learn one day. Anyway, gotta get home now. Thank you all again. Mwah!
We did it, Forrest!
We sure did.
Ufa,
Here
salvamos a
comes
Sandra.
another hit track that we're excited to share with you.
And remember, if you're also having car troubles, then tune in to Timberline Twins talk motors here on 189.16, Monday to Friday at 5. Take it away, Forrest.
Primeira vítima foi aqui. Agora eu, né? Pô, agora a gente vai ouvir... The Wood? A gente já ouviu The Wood? Já. The Hangs Up.
Hope you enjoy this one as much as I do.
E agora o que eu mais
I still
gostei,
can't
acho que
believe this
foi
is happening.
Storm Riders.
Right? Like Gallows Creek didn't already have enough to worry about?
What do you mean?
Gallows Creek is a miserable place to live.
Really? Miserable?
It's nothing personal, Peggy, but it's not Chicago. Or, hell,
Right?
it's not really anywhere.
Well, I like it here. People are polite and, friendly, usually, if you get to know them. Come on, there must be something you like about this place.
I guess some folks have been okay. You're not terrible, after a while.
Not terrible after a while? High praise coming from Forrest Nash.
You know what I mean, Peggy.
Calma.
I do. It's Forrest Nash for I think you're swell. Anyway, I hope the killer is done for the night and that Leslie gets back soon.
Me too. Can we at least call off that stupid Guess the Scream contest now?
Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea.
Meia-noite 42. Aí, na madrugada.
Caller on line 1.
O caller vai esperar, que agora eu vou abaixar aqui, ó. Vou abaixar.
I suppose I should take this call.
Que agora a gente vai ouvir aqui o negócio aqui, ó.
Do you seek
Comerciais.
ancient
Quando falam dos
wisdom? Do
comerciais.
you want to double your power? Are you ready to unlock your inner warrior for only $24.99? Then step into Master Robbie's deadly dojo of Kung
Hey, Big Shot, hit the button
and
and take the
receive
call.
direct by video warrior instruction from me, Master Robbie. You will learn the 4 qualities of an ultimate conqueror. The power of the alligator, the discipline of the tarantula, the speed of the tuna, the poise of the scorpion, and the wisdom of the bullfrog.
The line's lit up. I need to take the call.
After only 5 30-minute video
Deixa eu passar o comercial aí, pô. Já no comercial.
Power and wisdom can be yours now for the low, low price of only $24.99. Just call 555-7861 USA to take your first step to becoming a champion.
Tá aí.
Caller waiting, Forrest.
Cala a
Never forget.
boca.
Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash, host of 189.16, The Scream. And tonight's 911 stand-in.
Hey, Forrest. My name is Brian. Brian Ponte. Brian Ponte of Ponte's Pizza.
Opa, salve, Brian.
Hello, Brian Ponte of Ponte's Pizza. What have you got to say about what's happening?
Oh, I'm so sad that Deputy Martinez didn't make it. I saw her a lot over the years down here at Ponte's Pizza. It's just terrible. Anyway, I just wanted to thank you for doing your best. So, I'm sending you some coupons for free pizza here at Ponte's Pizza. Just a little something to look forward to when all this blows over.
Wow. Brian Ponte of Ponte's Pizza. That's really good of you, but
Tá certo, pizza de
you
graça,
really
né?
don't have to, though.
Oh, it's the least I can do. And if you like it, well, you're in
Eu
luck.
comeria
Because we're
tranquilamente
always
uma
running
pizza de
great
temaki
deals
agora, mano.
that'll have you eating for pennies.
Sounds great, bro.
And let me tell you, The pizza we have is to die for. Oh, no. Poor choice of words tonight, I guess.
Yeah, that didn't come out great.
I'm sorry, Forrest.
Perdi o
Well,
time,
I
perdi o
just
time.
hope I didn't put you or anyone else off coming on down to Party's Pizza. We've got a great special this weekend. Our famous beer and pizza deal.
Wait a minute.
Come on down to Party's Pizza this weekend. You've just got to pay for one slice to get yourself.
God damn it, you're just calling in to advertise your shop. Peggy, hang up on him.
Done. Oh, real quick, before I forget, it's probably time we played a paid
Eu já
ad.
transmiti.
Now, a word from our sponsors.
You know how to play an ad, right?
Acho que eu sei, acabei de trocar uma aqui.
Sure. Done.
Teddy Gallows Jr. is a family man, a devout Christian, and a proud patriot. Teddy Gallows Jr. is Gallows Creek.
Não, mas
His
tá
father and all
propaganda
his
eleitoral
fathers
aí.
before him, Teddy Gallows Jr. has worked hard to create jobs, improve infrastructure, and make Gallows Creek a good place to raise a family. Unlike current mayor Linda Cartwright, Teddy Gallows Jr. lives in Gallows Creek. He's our neighbor, and he stands with our neighbors. Like Sheriff Matthews, who, after years of keeping the peace, Mayor Cartwright is trying to force into early retirement. Teddy Gallows Jr. doesn't believe in keeping a good man out of a job. Teddy Gallows Jr. believes in the American dream. Does Linda Cartwright? Help Teddy Gallows Jr. keep Gallows Creek a good American town. Help him become mayor. Take a swing for Gallows Creek. Vote for Teddy Gallows Jr.
My name is Teddy Gallows Jr., and I approve this message.
God, what a jackass.
Uma
100%
bela
grade A
propaganda.
asshole.
Linda Cartwright isn't super herself, but she's not.
Yeah, we don't have any more of those ads to air tonight, do we?
No, just the one.
Good. I have to ask, though. Take a swing for Gallows Creek?
He set the home run record for Gallows Creek High.
Of course he's one of those guys.
Yep, he played lots of sports back in the day, and he never lets anyone forget it.
Right. Let's just get back to the show. Well, folks, hearing that reminds me that every vote matters.
That ad really made me want to take a swing at Teddy Gallows.
You mean take a swing for Teddy Gallows?
Yeah, sure.
Let's find out from our next caller who's got their vote.
Vamos lá, vamos lá.